Welcome everyone to my channel. This is the King of Lions, and we're laying down another video today. This is one of the videos that I've been looking forward to doing for a while. This is the Stage 1 tune. In today's video with the Stage 1 tune from Integrated Engineering, I'm going to be taking it from the very beginning until the actual Stage 1 tune has been installed and flashed on the Audi B8 S4. Okay, so we're going to go to the Performance by IE site. That is Integrated Engineering's website. And we're going to look at the numbers for the Stage 1 tune. That way you can get an idea of if it's the right tune for you or not. Because I'm logged into the Integrated Engineering website, I can just go up to select my vehicle, which is up in the top corner here. Go down to previous selected vehicle, and my B8 S4 will be saved in there. So I can go to the ECU software and tuning link, and here it's going to have different tunes and DSG tune. So I do not want the DSG tune. Come in here, see there's different options for the Stage 1, the Stage 2, and the Stage 2 dual pulley. Now I just purchased the Stage 1, very reasonable, $900. Now you also need to get the direct port flash key, which is $150. And now we're going to look at the numbers for this. We're going to come down here, check out the power charts, and we're going to select the Stage 1 93 octane. Now in Pennsylvania, the 93 octane is available at just about any gas station you go to, and that's what I currently run on my vehicle. On the chart here, the red is the Stage 1 tune torque, and the green is the Stage 1 tune horsepower. The black and gray lines are the stock numbers here. So overall, it's pushing the horsepower from 329 to 416, and it's pushing the stock torque from 339 to 391. So that is just about 100 horsepower you're gaining over stock with the 93 octane Stage 1. And it is just under 60 pound-feet of torque that you're gaining with the Stage 1 93 octane tune. This is a comparison between the APR and the Integrated Engineering Stage 1 tune for the 93 octane. So the numbers are 416 for the Stage 1 Integrated Engineering compared to the 441 horsepower for the Stage 1 93 octane with APR. For the torque, APR has 375. And for the Integrated Engineering, you have 391. Peak horsepower and torque comes at about 5,200, and it looks like it's exactly the same with the APR tune. The only thing I'm really noticing is with the Integrated Engineering tune, you have a lot more torque at the lower RPMs. Right around 4,000 RPMs is where the peak's on the torque at 391, while the APR 370. I would imagine it's actually about 375 is what the listing is. So the peak comes right about the 4150. So the main difference you're going to see is you're going to have more torque low end, and you're going to have less horsepower high end with the Integrated Engineering compared to the APR. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'd actually rather have more torque anyway at this point in my build, especially since I'm able to do this in my driveway compared to having to take this to a shop. That's really what caused me to go in this direction. So this is the Stage 1 tune from Integrated Engineering. Comes with this nice hard case. Once you open it up, see inside there's a little card from them, and it just gives you the website to go and download the new flash drivers. Also inside the pack, the USB cord in order to connect the OBD2 to your laptop. It is a USB-C, and this is the flash tool here. The USB just gets plugged in right into there. This top piece here just plugs in underneath the steering column. They also sent me a little bit of a gift package, which is cool. Just some stickers, some decals for the car, a koozie, just in case you're drinking and driving. Just kidding, don't drink and drive. I'm gonna be having a little bit of a giveaway for these items. I might keep one for myself, but I'll talk a little bit more about that at the end of the video, how you can receive some of these decals and stickers and the koozie. Just keep watching to find out. So some of the things that we're gonna be doing today, I have to make sure that I have a battery charger for the car. It's telling me, please make sure your battery charger is hooked up to the car. This will ensure the flash does not corrupt your ECU. Failure to hook the battery may end up with a bricked ECU, which will have to send your ECU in to attempt to recover it. The negative to the negative terminal, and the positive is connected to the positive terminal. Okay, so you can see the green light is lit. So the battery is fully charged. Let's hit next. Downloading the drivers. So you just visit the website on the card. That'll get you to this screen here. And you have the options to install the drivers for the port and also the flash wizard. Alright, so before starting the installation, make sure that the dongle is plugged into the USB port. And once you plug it in, you see there's 2 green lights that light up on the OBD2 port. Next here, set this finished, finish. An active connection to the internet while I'm doing the flash. Alright, so it seems like there's always something you don't plan for. In this case, where I originally had my car parked in the driveway, I had everything set up, it was looking good. And then it turns out that my wireless doesn't actually reach out to the driveway by like a couple feet. So I tried to do it twice to make sure I didn't have to move my car, but luckily I have a driveway along the side of my house, and what I did was just move my car over here, and now I have the power running through my window out to the surge to the car. So not a big deal, almost ready to start the process again. An active connection to the internet. Plug in your power link into the OBD2 port. Just come down here. It's right where that purple piece of plastic is. That's where it's gonna plug in at. That is plugged in down there. You hit next. Please turn your ignition to the on position. And if you have push button, do not push the brake. All right, we're gonna look up the dash. As you can see, it's on. The car is not running though, just the blower. All right, so let's hit next. Alright, so it's saying the VIN is not registered. We want to inform you changes to our engine calibration in order to ensure you're informed but must register the VIN. Okay, so I'm just going to put this information in here. Please select an available tune. Alright, engine. We're not doing the DSG tune today. So we have stage 1. Yep, and do the 93 octane. That is what I currently run. So let's run with that. File requires a 93 octane fuel take. For maximum gains, yep, absolutely. So we'll go ahead with that. Ready to flash your car? Please click flash when you are ready. Let's get to it. Alright, file requires 93 octane fuel. Intake is recommended for the maximum gains. Do not have an intake, but I do have 93 octane fuel, so we're going to go ahead. This car meets the requirements. Costs, purchase, absolutely. Let's do this. That is why we're here. We are going to authorize this VIN for the cable. And here we go. Downloading the tune. And exactly what we should hear, a couple beeps. We have the entire dash lighting up now. This is wonderful. This means the tune is running through. Right now it's just cycling through all the lights and the warnings. So we continue to run through those. While this here is writing the new stage 1 tune to the B8 S4. And we're at about 6%. Seems to be going pretty quickly. So that's 7%. Alright, so it's not flying through, but it's not creeping either. We're about 5 minutes in and a little over halfway. So I'm expecting the whole process is going to take about 10 minutes. 8 or 9 minutes later, looks like it's going to finish up right around 10 minutes, maybe a little sooner. So let's see what happens once we get to 100. Here we are at 98. Countdown's on. Stage 1 tune. B8 S4. 99. 100. Validating. Hey. As soon as the flash is complete, it asks you to turn your ignition off and then turn your ignition on. It'll actually say, it'll flash red, it'll say turn ignition off. Once you do that, then it'll flash red and say turn ignition on. It'll double check, make sure everything is running good. Then tells you to go have some fucking fun. Sorry for the swearing, but I'm a little excited. All right, so the light's a little crappy in here. It's about 7 o'clock. I should actually be inside watching the playoff game for the Eagles and the Saints. But I had to finish this up. So I'm gonna take the car out. It's a little dark to film, so in about a week I'll post a video letting everyone know what I think of the vehicle with the Stage 1 tune on the 93 octane, what I think about integrated engineering. I mean, so far everything's absolutely fantastic. Granted, the car's still sitting in my driveway, but everything was very simple, very easy to do. And of course, there's a couple little steps here and there that maybe I didn't plan for, but that wasn't on integrated engineering side. That was just me maybe not being 100% ready for it. Easy things to fix though. I was still able to do everything in one day. It's not something I had to come back to and do later, and everything else. Okay, I'm just gonna stop now. I'm too excited. All right guys, so we're at the end of the video. In order to win some of the stuff from integrated engineering, like the stickers, the koozie, these decals here, just hit subscribe right here on my channel. And after I hit 100 subscribers, just make sure your subscription is public. I'll make sure I put a video out there and make sure I let everyone know who is the winner. And we'll get this stuff sent out. This is King Lions.
Thank you, sir. And thank you for coming.
Peace.